Oh my god, David.
It's working.
It's working.
Woo! That didn't at all take like 30 attempts.
And look at what we're playing, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Honestly, my personally favorite Zelda game is personally my favorite. It was also, I mean, oh, backstory. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. I think you can hit... Oh, there we go. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. The text moves so slow. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land.
Well, that would be all the people that didn't return.
Yeah. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all of time, but you know, sometimes shit doesn't work out the way you want it to. ... extra. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, something awful happened.
Oh. We're doing an extreme close-up.
Whoa! A mysterious wizard known as Agdim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. I'm glad there was a dramatic pause.
I do not think this game was meant for such a big TV.
It's amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another.
Bastard.
Seizure warning. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. I remember this going much faster when I was a kid. Oh, and that's it. So, long story short, long ago, there was a mystical, powerful artifact known as the Triforce that was sealed away in the Sacred Realm by the 7 sages. And since then, the seal has broken due to, like, it's gotten weak. And this wizard Agnim is going after the descendants of the 7 sages to weaken and break it. Zelda is the last one that has to be found, and we'll pick that up at the start of the game. But yeah, essentially, that's the basic plot of this.
Alright.
That's the precursor you get right here.
Yeah.
You know, because the Triforce is, as it says, fought over for centuries. You know, people want the power of the Triforce. But, go ahead and start the game. I'll go ahead and slide this a bit closer. There you go. This game is... Name it whatever you want, David. This game is essentially the game I played the most as a child. It's my favorite Zelda game. And it's definitely one of those... People always say, well, what's your favorite Zelda game? Well, mine's this, well, mine's that. It's one of those arguments in the Zelda community that your first Zelda game is always kind of your favorite Zelda game.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense.
Yeah. This one, for me, outside of being my childhood favorite one... Oh. This is Princess Zelda. I'll voice her. Help me. Please help me. There's going to be a lot of reading and voices for this.
I mean, it's 1991, 92.
Yeah. Help me. Please help me. The A button.
I had a feeling.
I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agnim has done something to the other missing girls. I don't want to know what. Now only I remain. Agnim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Oh, I got all that in a dream, huh?
So now this is the uncle. You want to do him? He's very short-lived.
Oh, nice. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house.
Yeah, I would never think of it. Oh, he's going out with a sword and a shield.
Yeah.
Uncle's,
Oh, now you can move.
Oh, look at me.
And we're in the game.
Look at me getting out of bed. Ooh. What you got over in this chest, Unc?
You got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness.
Nice. I love being able to see.
You throw it the same way.
Yeah.
David, that was your first pot. You just broke your first Zelda pot.
I did.
That's a milestone in gaming.
I know.
But no, so this was the game I played the most as a child. I replayed this thing over and over and over again. I used new names and came up with my own like side stories while playing it. Like, I played the shit out of this game. And it's my personal favorite, not just because it's the first one I played, but you can see how every iteration of The Legend of Zelda kind of copies the formula from this. Pretty much all the way up till Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like, Breath of the Wild does its own thing, but like everybody always cites Ocarina as their favorite, which is one of the immediate follow-ups to this. And Ocarina's great, but you can see it definitely follows the same formula. Oh, you got to do 3 dungeons, and then you get the Master Sword, and then you do 7 dungeons, and then it's the end of the game. Like, it follows the same formula. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Did I fucking stutter the first time? I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the gardens inside. So,
You don't look like my uncle.
no. I can direct you in any direction you want to go if you want to help this go quicker. But it is your first Zelda game, so I do want you to kind of get that organic feeling.
Get some kind of a experience in instead of just...
Yeah.
I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. The king. I mean, that sounds like a desirable thing to have.
Just a bit.
Judging by my house, I feel like I could use the money. Okay. Nope, more cards over there.
I love this game so much. The music in this game is really good too.
I don't know where you went, Uncle. You also, very specifically told me not to leave the house, and man, am I ignoring that. Take this, you plant.
Look, David, you got a rupee.
I did. Who would have known all I had to do was destroy Mother Nature to find it?
The Legend of Zelda. Help me! I'm in the fucking dungeon of the castle.
I was gonna say, you said all this already. She's just gonna keep saying that until I go.
Until you go to the castle, yeah. There's really not too much to explore out here. I think if you hit select, it pulls up your map. Does that start?
No, that's select.
Oh, then start pulls up your map? No, start does that. Which button pulls up your map? That one does. If you hit it again, you'll see a world view.
There we go. That's much easier.
Yeah, that's mainly so you can like zoom in the first time and then back out.
Yeah.
So you'll always have markers on your map like that.
Alright, so I don't really have to go that far.
Nope.
How convenient.
And the same button again should close it out.
Let me just go ahead and rip these up just in case.
Just a little light gardening in the rain.
Yeah.
It's when the dirt's weakest, you know?
My uncle said not to leave the house. He didn't say nothing about not ripping up plants.
That's true. I mean, you're doing it outside of the house.
Yeah. I feel like he would be proud of that.
Yep.
Sure, I'm, going to what's probably a heavily fortified castle
Most definitely, 100%.
to try to break somebody out. I don't think he would approve of that, but...
Who I imagine you've never met, by the way.
True.
I don't think you've ever met her before. She came to you in a
I
dream.
know. Could be completely all made up, but hey.
You can also find random hearts in bushes. You know,
Nice.
because that's how foliage works.
Yeah. I know, lady, I know.
Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there's a hidden path from our outside to the castle to the garden inside.
That's what I'm trying to find. There we go. I was like, that looks like it would be a hole.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda is one of those games that definitely is like, this doesn't look inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's your uncle.
Uncle? Uncle? Oh.
Oh, matey, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house.
You're grounded.
Take my sword and shield, though, and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Mighty, you can do it. Save the Princess Zelda. Oh, save the princess. Zelda is your...
I'm dead.
I feel like finishing that sentence would be a very important,
It's funny you say that.
She's what, Uncle?
It's funny you say that. Aaron from the Grumps, the Game Grumps, has a whole video that's like his biggest pet peeve of this game is he never finishes that sentence. And so he's like, what is she? What is she? Is she your sister? Is she your mom?
Did they never actually answer
They
that?
never answer.
Of course.
It insinuates she's your responsibility,
Yeah.
but it's one of those things. So it's funny you said that first time reading the text.
Oh, this guy's...
Yeah, the game is very like pixel like that.
Yeah.
Also, hold down the B button, so the sword button,
Yeah.
and then
And that don't consume nothing, does it?
nope.
Cool.
So the Y button, which is the square button on the PlayStation, does your sub item.
Ah, so that's how I light things up.
Yep.
Ooh. Look at me. I got more gems.
And that's your magic meter you're filling up.
Uncle would be proud if he was, still alive.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah. I like that. You shouldn't have. I told you not to leave the house, so here, take my sword and my shield.
I guess I'm too old for this. I don't think you can remap the buttons. You might be able to if it would be better for you in your head.
It's fine.
Okay.
After a little bit,
You'll remember.
Yeah, it's just...
You're a
those-
real gamer. You learn button schemes.
Yeah. Mostly. After, as long as it's something I gotta use enough.
So here's the first area where you may or may live or die.
I can see why. Ooh.
Because it's very big on, like, learning the distance for your sword and how your sword works.
Yeah.
It's funny, I'm so used to this game because I got this game when I was 6, right? So 5 or 6 I got this game. And I'm pretty sure 6. But I got it for Christmas one year. Could have been 5. Pretty sure it was 6. Whatever, doesn't matter. I got this game for Christmas one year. My mom, we had the Super Nintendo for a year already because we got our Super Nintendo with Donkey Kong Country. It was like the Donkey Kong Country bundle, right? And so my mom went to a local video game store and bought a bunch of used Super Nintendo games because I loved the Super Nintendo. We'd had it for a year because we got the Super Nintendo one Christmas, and then the next Christmas she went and essentially asked the guy at the store, what are popular Super Nintendo games, like what would my kid like?
Yeah.
And he, the guy asked, well, what does he like? And she's like, well, he likes adventures and, like swords and stuff like that. So she ended up getting this game, True Lies, and Beethoven. I remember those 3 games specifically I got that Christmas. True Lies and Beethoven, I've never beaten, so we're going to have to visit those at some point here on the channel.
Just because of...
Well, True Lies is a fun game, but Beethoven would be a good one-off. But I played the shit out of this game, and whoever that guy was working at the store that day changed my life.
Thank you, random nameless guy who was working at the store that day.
Or curses, because you cost me so much money in the future by making me play this. Because, like, I liked video games before with, like, Donkey Kong Country and
But
stuff. This is what got me into gaming. Like, this is the video game that taught me that games could have stories and plots. And, at this age I was reading now, so I was reading and learning the plot.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the game that showed me that video games had a cinematic side more than just like platformers.
Yeah.
So this is why this game will still always be probably my favorite game ever, Like, I will go out and I'll watch people speedrun this just for the hell of it, because even just the music, I can just listen to for hours.
Brings you back.
Yeah. You learned that pottery is a very effective weapon. Yeah, hitting things with a pot will most likely kill them in one hit.
I started to gather that when I was like, there's a lot of things that can be thrown.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to tell me something.
This game, from a gameplay standpoint, too, is just very well done. Like, the way that you have to get hit by the sword to really take damage. The way that they teach you with the learning curve of everything.
Plus, if I can kill enemies by throwing things at them, we have learned.
David will figure it out and do that.
I will do just that.
And it'll be a fun time for everyone.
Yep.
So if you ever need a hint as to where to go, just let me know.
Alright, and if it ever looks like I'm just wasting time and making no progress whatsoever.
Let you know.
Yeah.
Well, I can say you've already passed the place you had to go to.
That I had to go downstairs.
Yes, you did, because you're back in the main foyer.
I had a feeling, but I was like, I want to keep exploring.
Yeah, luckily the castle's not too big right now. There's not a lot to explore. You can technically go upstairs, but you'll go up there in a couple minutes anyway.
Or I could just nope out of there.
Yeah. This game also does a good job of creating depth. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very easy to tell what's above me and what's below me, and...
We are playing this, by the way, on like a 50-inch TV.
Yeah.
So David can see all the pixels.
Far bigger dimensions than they ever intended.
Than like the 20-inch like 20-inch tube TV I played it on as a kid.
Did I just go around it? I did. Okay. I went in.
Yeah, go downstairs. And then go through that door.
That's the one I went in.
And then curve around.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a momentary,
He let us get 20 minutes in.
yeah. Just a little bit of peace before he was like, no. I can't go in.
You can't go in with the,
I figured.
the pot.
It was worth checking
It was
out.
worth a shot. I was like, I don't remember if you can. Because some Zelda games you can change screens holding items.
Yeah.
Some you can't. So, this is a great game for dungeons, like, because the dungeons, again, teach you piece by piece. So, like, you got a map. You can now see your current position in the dungeon on the map. So, you're, of course, the rainbow sprinkle.
Yeah.
And the blue rooms are all the rooms you found. Oh, he wants in.
Alright. Quite a handful.
But when they're dark, of course, you haven't found them. When they're light, you have.
Cool. So I found pretty much everything on the first floor and the...
Yep. And so now you're on B1.
Cool.
Yeah, this game also taught me how to read maps. Imagine being 6 years old and looking at that map for the first time going, what the hell is this?
Yeah, that's how I felt playing Dino Crisis. It was very much, you know, Resident Evil 2 was like very much like the...
This was my Dino Crisis.
Yep.
Like,
here's your big blob of map, figure out where you're at. And it especially didn't help in Dino Crisis since all it showed was like a highlight.
uh-huh.
Like it just colored in the room you were in. It didn't actually show you where you were in there.
Oh yeah, luckily this shows you where you are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oliver just, like, tackled the door.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry, buddy. And when I say tackle the door, he didn't actually tackle the door. My door handles are lever door handles. So he's essentially standing on his back paws pulling the door handle. He's not attacking the door.
Yeah.
So do not worry for him. He's just standing on his feet trying to pull the door open. Like a velociraptor. Like,
Yeah.
is that me or you?
That's
you.
me.
Alright. Well, we're getting close to a good stopping point. You're almost to one. Oh no! Ah! Rudy's trying to stop him for us.
Yeah.
I heard him stop him earlier.
Yeah, so did I.
You don't have to go upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Upstairs just takes you back out.
I had a feeling. Oh, don't you lock me in here with you?
You're about to get probably one of the most useful items in the game.
What? Can I go in here yet? Nope.
You can't,
I didn't
because
think
what
so.
do you have at the top of the screen? That's little and yellow,
A key.
and you have 0 keys.
I bet that means I need a key.
So yeah, so you have rupees, bombs, arrows, and keys, and then your life gauge. You got the boomerang! What? So the boomerang is fantastic, and I'll let you find out why, but this is an actual good sub-weapon, like you can actually attack with this. As opposed to the lantern, which really doesn't attack. That's how you select it, as long as it has the circle, then you just close the menu.
Okay.
And so now it's in your little... Yep.
So now I don't have to get up close and personal.
You'll still have to, but it'll make it much easier.
Yeah.
And you'll see why next enemy. Dun, 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 dun,
So that was quick.
dun.
And we descend further. I'm coming, random dream lady. Boomerang up the butt.
Notice it frozen.
Yeah.
You can also pick items up with it. Here's your first, not boss, but he's kind of a sub-boss. Bosses in this game have actual sub-room, like rooms, but he's a strong enemy. Ooh, that's smart. Ah. Nice. Yeah, the traditional way is to freeze him, hit him, run away before he spins, and then do it again. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot, such as the princess's stuff. Before you talk to her, you grab the money.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mighty. I had a feeling you were getting close. Mighty, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. ... Do you understand? Yes or no? All right. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know of a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go!
Woo! Oh god.
Woo.
Now it's an escort mission.
Yeah. I just realized we're only uploading these twice a week, so this has to be a long episode.
Yeah, that is true.
So, here we go.
We'll continue escorting the princess up, and above.
Up, and away.
Come, random lady from my dreams that I never met.
Murder.
I can only hope you're not some kind of murderous, heinous person that I should not be helping.
Yeah. You would hope she's not a murderer.
Yeah.
She does claim to be Princess Zelda. But have you ever really seen Princess Zelda?
No. I just lived in a simple life with my uncle.
In a simple, solitary home.
Yeah.
10 feet from the castle your whole life.
Yeah. This is all beyond me.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh wow,
dun.
she jumped with me.
Yep.
Yeah.
They make escort missions here. Essentially, she's just a sprite that follows you. She'll never get stuck on anything, or at least not that I've ever seen. And I've played this game so many times. And she doesn't take damage, so... But you do, and you're about to die.
Yeah, I am.
And you don't want to die. Oh god. And you died.
Ah, damn it.
First death of the game.
Woo! Had to get that out the way.
So, save and continue. So, fun thing, I think it starts you... Yeah. Oh god, but he's alive.
Ah! That's so not cool. Oh god, they're both still alive.
I don't remember if they do it in this game, but I know in the Game Boy Advance version of the game, they do tell you at the end how many times you died. Yeah, I was very happy to have get to the point where I never died.
I always liked when games tell you that because it does give you something to aim for.
Like a little sense of accomplishment, like I didn't die. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Now that I know that guy takes a lot more hits than I was expecting.
Yeah, there are no levels or level ups, so killing enemies don't really give you anything other than money or hearts.
Gotcha.
So you don't necessarily have to kill every enemy if you don't want to. Unless you're in a room like this, where the doors are locked.
Yeah.
In which case, yeah, you have to clear them out. Yeah, so this doesn't have like a RPG element to it.
Don't mind us. We're just escaping.
You can never take me anywhere. This is the most boring vacation.
Hey, I took you out of your cell.
I guess that's true. But my cell had like 4 walls and no murderers.
Well, you're the one who asked me to come get you.
Wow, way to try to turn this back on me. How dare you?
Oh, damn it.
You trying to remember where to go?
No, I was trying not to get too close and have them aggro on me. But if you go too far up, it just takes you back to the other area. But yeah, knowing where to go would also probably be a good idea.
Well, you need to go up.
Yeah.
Because you have to go to the first floor.
Yeah, which was...
Up. Straight up. Like directional
Yeah.
TV screen towards the sky.
So, the exact opposite direction of where I'm going.
The exact opposite direction of where you went when you died.
Yep. Nobody said she asked the smartest person to come rescue her.
That's very true.
She just randomly asks people in their dreams, so that's on her.
Alright. So now you have to go around.
Mm.
And you see the white, because that leads you back up. Yeah, open the map again. Yeah, so the map, this is a good way to explain it. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you like where stairs go up or down. So like, of course, you have the white lines that mean doors or stairs or they mean stairs. Because of course, doors you see connect the rooms.
Yeah.
So when you scroll up, you see how it'll fill in the place where it is.
Yeah.
And if you go down, it shows you again, kind of.
Hey. Bam, 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 bam.
Ba-da-bam.
Don't mind us, just running up this walkway. Can I go through this and take the same spot?
You can go through there. It won't necessarily take you to the exact same place,
Okay.
but you can go through there.
Can I? Damn it.
If they had been standing right
Yeah.
there, yes, you could.
They moved at the wrong time. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Aha! You minded us too late.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us.
The old man. I'm sure he has a name, Princess. God.
Yeah, he's in the sanctuary.
Stop talking down to your inferiors. So...
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. You don't have to equip the lantern.
Okay, good. That makes it so much easier.
Using the lantern might help a little bit down here, but you don't have to.
Cool.
Because it's dark like this, but you are playing on a big-ass TV.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see pretty well. But if you find any of those like little lantern things, you can obviously light it and it'll light the room up.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, the rats are kind of no joke.
Yeah, it doesn't help with like the very cone-ish,
It's your lantern, David.
Yeah, well, it should light up more behind me.
Well, you found the stairs, so...
Yeah. Wasn't exactly the
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
longest of journeys. Do I have to...
You don't have to, but you can.
No, I mean, I
Oh, but you have to have the lantern equipped to light
Yeah.
it, yes. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, David, David, David.
I was not expecting to be swarmed by that many, No, there wasn't nothing underneath here.
I would probably just go ahead and equip your lantern.
Yeah.
Make it easy on yourself. Ah. Fuck you, rat.
No, I need health, not emeralds.
There you go. Yeah, that beeping gets... You start to fear the beeping.
Fear the beep. Oh well. No guts, no glory.
Ooh. There you go. Yeah, it's a very much risk-reward kind of thing. You'll feel right at home. It's like Bloodborne.
Ah! That didn't stay lit very long.
They do not stay lit very long.
That's good to know. But it at least helped me see them long enough to be able to get rid of them. Alright, we're in the basement again. Ah!
Oh god.
That was an unpleasant thing to just have pop out of the darkness. Damn it.
You're definitely gonna have to get used to the sword
Yeah.
distance.
And just the having to turn and...
I mean, that's the difference between a 2D game and a 3D game.
Yep.
A top-down 2D game versus, like, a side-scroller.
Yeah, where you only have two directions to worry about.
After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. You're real close. If you go in the water, you'll be safe. Yeah, rats don't do water, apparently.
Because that's how rats work.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Damn you, putz.
Oh,
Ah, that's crap.
risk reward, David.
Yeah.
Risk reward.
Ah,
Ooh, you could like that. There you go. Now you can see better.
yeah.
And if you light multiple of them, the room will become full light.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a blue. That's a 5. Ooh. Yeah, greens are 1, blues are 5, reds are 20. When I was a kid, I thought those were bugs. They're bats.
Yeah.
I thought they were bugs, though.
To be fair, on a on the kind of TVs.
Well, and the sound they make, that...
Yeah.
Hey, you found the key. First try.
Wow. From a rat. Not what I would have expected.
You can hit the bats with your swords. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to try to get both of them to where
A
one
twofer?
didn't. Yeah.
You don't have bombs, so don't worry about that penis-looking shape in the wall.
Kind of figured.
This reminds me of my childhood. I smell Mexican food cooking
That is true.
while we're playing. I'm like, oh my god, it's my childhood. There you go.
Okay. I was like, this is the only direction I can go.
You figured it out. Okay, you're almost there. You're on the last floor. You just have to get to the door. The correct door. That's a 20.
Damn it. I wanted to turn before I threw it. Come here, rat. Ow. I regret my decisions.
This is gonna be a fun playthrough.
Isn't it? Old school games. Ow! You know
I
what?
feel like you're gonna play this, and then I'm gonna make you play like Breath of the Wild, and you're gonna go, I like Breath of the Wild more. Why? Because I could actually hit things with my sword. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A button and hold down while holding A to do it. So, fun fact.
Yeah.
I'll wait till you get out of the room. I don't want to distract you.
I didn't know if I had to pull both levers or...
So fun fact, if you had pulled the left lever, a bunch of snakes would have fallen down from the sky.
lucky guess.
Princess Zelda is safe, or you are safe. Is this your doing? What's your name again? Oh, Mighty.
Why does everybody know my name?
It changes day to day. Yeah, oh, yes, it was Mighty who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I've finished with you, the final one, the final seal will be open and the wise men will be dead. That is not what it said.
No.
Mighty, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the... Oh, wait, I feel like this is the old man.
Probably. The downside of not having, like...
Yeah. I sense that a mighty evil force... Why are they all southern suddenly? That a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Don't worry. Seek the Elder. Do you understand? Yes or no?
I mean, this seems like it's way beyond my pay grade.
I mean, I was just taking a nap, but
I'm just a peasant boy.
I'm just a farmer's child.
Hey, I want this chest. I
Stretch
really
my
want
leg.
this chest.
You found a heart container. Your heart level increased, so your life went up by 1.
Yeah, and it healed.
Yep. Gesundheit.
Bye. I guess I'll just go do all the hard work while y'all,
Bazilder.
y'all hide. It's fine. I didn't have any other things I was doing today.
It's the main theme of the game.
What? Oh, look at me coming out from the mountain.
Yeah, right?
Oh, and I gotta go to the left, okay. Oh, I can also...
Re-equip your boomerang.
Yeah.
The game does pause when you do that, by the way.
I figured. Most old games kind of did.
Yeah, they're not just gonna murder you outright for pausing.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Bloodborne.
Ah! Nope, didn't want to go that far, but that works. Helps reset.
It does reset the screen. It's a very useful tactic once you kind of learn the game.
Yeah.
See how the boomerang really begins to help you.
Yeah.
This way to Kakariko Village.
Can I go in the water? No.
Look at those happy little flowers bouncing around.
They're so happy to the music.
It's such a pretty game.
It's because it's got color.
Right? Unlike everything else we've been playing lately, it's got color.
Yeah. Sure, it's all green.
Which is another reason I was like, let's play this game, David, because it's colorful.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, all the colors are green, but it works. It's nice and bright.
Yeah.
It's cheerful, despite the fact that, you know, some serious shit's going down.
That's your picture. Wanted! This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. They got word out quick, dude.
Yeah, they did. All I did was run around the corner. I don't know what y'all heard, but it's not true. Hey,
Oh, it's you, Mighty.
everybody knows.
What the fuck just happened to the controller?
I was gonna, like, throw my hands up like that. How does everybody know me?
But you threw the controller.
But because it's such a small controller, it did not stay in my grip.
Oh, it's you, Mighty. What can I do for you, young man? Oh, the Elder. Oh, I haven't seen him since we've had sex on the... I haven't seen him in a couple of years. The wizard's been collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, prosperous people... I don't remember all the details, but here's the legend. A prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes or no?
I think I need you to explain more.
If you do, she'll just re-say it all over again.
God.
Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Mighty. Tell your uncle I said hi.
That's gonna be kind of hard. He's kind of, yeah, you know what? That's a conversation for another day. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Just pretend like all this was just a dream.
Diddaloo, diddaloo.
Nope. Seems it's all real life. I gotta keep going. Okay, what about this house? If it even counts as a house, it's mostly... Okay, don't mind me destroying your pottery. Who are you?
Yo! Oh, you got it. You go.
No, I just could not. I did not expect it to actually say yo.
Yo, Mighty! This house used to be the hideout for a gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light like a lot. Anyway, tell your uncle he owes me $5.
I'll let him know. Yep, I will do that. I don't think I wanted to do that.
No, you're good. You're still good. You haven't messed up the puzzle yet.
Yeah, it just dawned on me as soon as I accidentally bumped into it. Alright, let's see. So we got,
Got any ideas?
Trying to think. That would be kind of,
It's not that hard. It's difficult, but it's not too difficult.
yeah.
And you fucked up.
I figured. Yeah. I was looking at it, I was like, I don't think that will work.
You can get literally every... You now can't get the 2 top chests.
Yep.
I was about to say, you can literally get every chest but that one now.
Yeah.
It doesn't reset when you leave the room either.
Good to know. I probably should have asked that first before I just... For some reason...
Yeah, so what you would have done is the second chest, you would have pushed the 2 on the side down. And the one you're standing next to, you would have pushed the one that's above the chest down, and the one you push down to the left. Then you could have pushed those, pushed that over, and then you'd have gotten down in the bottom. You could have gotten everything.
Alright. Yeah. I was about to ask, instead of just going based off the assumption
It's just
that...
rupees and bombs, I
Yeah.
think. So it's fine. You didn't like lose out on any important game items.
Yeah. I guess I'm so used to, like, puzzles like that always resetting when you leave the room.
I don't think it resets. You could double check, but I'm 90% sure it doesn't
Nah,
reset.
if it's actual chests and stuff, I'd imagine probably not. Because I was like, I'll just push things and see what happens, and then it was like...
Oh, it did.
Oh.
So go to the top ones. Go to the second one. Push it down. Push that to the left. Push that one down. Go up and around. Yep. Push that over. Push that up. Go down and around.
Oh.
Push it up.
Yeah.
Push it over.
Alright.
Yeah, I think you could have tackled it from the top also, the last chest, but that's the way I always did it as a kid.
Makes sense.
And now you have 140 rupees.
Woohoo! I'm rich! As long as the guards don't catch me
You
and
can get up to 999.
kill me and throw me in jail for...
So you don't have to go to the X. You have to find someone in the village now who
Okay.
knows where the Elder is.
Makes more sense. I was like, I definitely, What about this mysterious cave?
It's a cave.
It's got some serious music.
Oh, you can't seem to get to the upper level from the entrance that you used. Maybe there's something secret.
What?
What?
No.
No. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
These type of games would never have something secret.
Never.
Can I not go in there? Guess.
Doesn't seem you can jump to it from the level that you are at.
Yeah.
Maybe if you found the high ground.
Maybe.
The way that I coyly tell you what to do without telling you what to do.
I got distracted by the house down there. But yeah, the high ground was just right there.
Hey, look, you got bombs. That is also... So that is a sub-weapon.
Nice. Seems quite handy.
Do you notice anything odd about the landing that you're on? Any weird design features in the walls?
Oh. I see.
Ah.
I thought you were like talking about the ground and stuff. I'm like looking at the ground and like everything around it, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything looks fine. It's stupid.
You're seeing things, man. Nothing's different.
You got a piece of heart. You collect 4, you'll get a new full heart.
Stupid chest, give me a whole heart. Nah, you.
You left those other 2 chests.
They open back. They close back up.
You didn't pick them up. You picked up the
I
bot.
didn't?
Yeah, you picked
damn
up
it.
the jars next to them.
I got distracted by pottery. Damn it.
It's always the pot.
I It is. You see a pot and you gotta break it. God, now I gotta run all the way back right here.
And whoop.
Oh, that's why, because I got distracted by you talking about what's different in the room.
Whatever, man. You got more money this way because you got 10 extra rupees you wouldn't have had before.
This is true.
See? Look at that.
Yeah. Now I can go talk to this person and hope they don't turn me in for all these wanted posters. Hey, person.
Hey, here's Mighty, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly.
Ah, and that's their house, so I don't want to go in there. I feel like going back to that cave might have been a good idea. I'll just go in here and hope this person isn't a rat bastard.
That's a shop. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press A button. Prices as marked. No discounts! So, you really don't need any of that right now, unless you want to buy bombs.
I would say, what the
But
hell's
enemies drop bombs.
yeah, what's the other one on the left?
Red potion, you need a bottle before you can take it. It refills all your hearts.
Interesting. Alright. Alright, sounds good to know. We got a shop. Hey, you're cool, right?
Hi, Mighty. Elder? Oh, you're talking about the grandpa. Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Yeah, you found the one guy in the village.
Of course, he's way over there.
You have to cross. So there are a bunch of items you can get in the village.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to tell you where they are, I can.
Sure.
It's your call. Okay. So go up and to the right, and you see the open... Oh, you can go in there. Yeah, talk to that kid. That's one item you need.
Let me just disturb you while you sleep.
Hey, Brother Mighty. Do you have a bottle to keep a bug in? I see. You don't have one. You need a bottle before you can talk to that kid. Also, you notice who's on the wall right there?
Is that a certain someone?
It's an Italian plumber of some kind.
Who may just happen to be in another old school...
Yeah, go through that open space.
I would not have thought that was an opening.
And then steal the chest. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Now go talk to the kid. Uh-oh. It's a chicken.
I freed a chicken. I didn't murder it. Don't tell the Skyrim guards.
Interesting you say that. Something fun happens if you try to kill a chicken in this game.
Of course.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff.
Oh, that evil air.
This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
Oh.
No, he didn't die.
Okay, I was like, that took a twist.
You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too.
I was like, if he just died, I guess I don't gotta return this net.
No, he's fine. That's all you can get in the village right now.
Alright. Turns out the illness was a bit more than he thought it was. And I guess the fastest way is just go back up and...
So you can either go around the castle or down and under past your house.
Yeah, I guess actually down and under is probably the better idea.
Okay.
Or is there an opening at the top part? It's kind of
There is not. You'd have to go down the long brown shaft and back up.
That's what I thought. Okay, then yeah, I'll just go down.
Okay. Well,
And hope I don't run into
I never
any
noticed
guards.
those rocks look like little whales.
Which ones?
The little ones around the path.
Oh.
They all look like little whales.
They do, now that they're zoomed in like this.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. No. You weren't supposed to mind me.
You're supposed to ignore me.
Oh god, this is a dead end.
Well, there's really nothing you can do up here. You can go in the house, though, and talk to the people if you want.
Yeah, I didn't quite go far enough down.
No.
Don't-
Oh, okay. You freaked him out for a minute. And that door's locked.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go back the proper way around. Just be distracted by that chicken.
Yeah.
There we go.
Before the game is over, if you never accidentally hurt a chicken,
We'll do it on purpose.
we'll do it on purpose. It's amazing.
Sounds good. What are you?
Yeah, all these houses are... Some of them are different. This is a little game you can pay to play. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. What will you do? Open a chest or escape?
Escape?
I never noticed it said escape. Because you're here unless you play.
Oh god, okay, I'll open a chest.
Alright, open the chest you like.
Any, many, miny. This one.
You got 50, so you paid 30, you got 50.
Nice.
I think one of them has like 10. I think it's like 10, 50, and 100 or something like
Probably have one that's like, oh,
that.
I lost money. Oh.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh god, I still got the bombs equipped.
Well, luckily you're out of bombs, so it went to your lantern now. Bless you, Oliver.
Definitely thought it was the boomerang.
Yeah, always double check your sub items. I thought you knew you had it.
No.
Oh, cool, you learned you can throw the boomerang at an angle.
It seemed like a safe thing to try out. Ah, I want that.
Swipe it.
Okay.
Yeah, the boomerang will pick up small items like that. So hearts, bombs, arrows, rupees.
Good to know.
Your shield does actually block stuff, but it has to hit your shield directly.
Yeah.
And you have, unfortunately, a very small shield right now.
Yeah. That sure sounds about right. Okay, so that's taking me back up towards the castle.
Yeah, you're about halfway there. But I think what we should do, David...
Is pick this up next time?
Yeah, we should go ahead and stop and pick this up next time.
Like this bush.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I would walk away.
Get a little further away from that.
That's your house!
I can see my house from up here.
Well, technically down here.
Oh yeah, it is,
Ascending.
Okay, now we'll stop.
Alright, see you all on the next... I mean, you did a lot today. You started an adventure, you saved the princess, took her to the sanctuary, and talked to old people.
And had somebody try to turn me in for a bounty.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Once
good
all
first
this
step.
is over, I'll find out who they are. I know where they live.
She looked like Marie Antoinette. That's who she was.
And I saw which house she ran into, so...
So the plan is afoot.
Yes.
Future murder. Bye.
Bye.